Make me look skinny.
Give me a mic check.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna go like this and clap.
Do ba beep bop.
Heading into the last morning, where was your head at in terms of confidence in wrapping up the trip?
After that last catch, I was very confident and really just proud of myself for, if you want to say, figuring it out. But I was just really hoping to put one last fish in the bag.
I was still pretty confident because I just wanted to get one. So anything after that was a bonus for me. Yeah, I was pretty happy with where I was at, but I wanted to get a little extra, a little more.
It's windier than I'd like, but we'll make do.
What's that?
Just wait, I gotta spot lock us here for a minute while I get these mics going. You wanna tackle this for me, man? And I'm gonna have you throw a swim bait. Jocks swim bait.
Jockey boy.
There's the wonger.
You just reel it.
You just be reeling. She looks cute down there.
I think that's the one that I had a Wisconsin fish.
And just make sure you reel it at a fast enough pace that tail's really working behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a really nice follow on it in Wisconsin.
Hurting wind, hurting clouds.
There's one. Got it. Oh.
What happened?
I got it. I had it hooked, and then it was, as I was pulling it this way, it got off.
Would you say that you've mastered the art of the water release?
Yeah. Yes, I have actually. I mean, you don't even need a net when I'm fishing. I think I hook it, but I was pretty bummed out about that one. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna catch 2 fish this trip, and then it gets off even before anybody could think about getting a net. So I was definitely bummed out. Man, when I just rip it into this first corner, they like grab it there every time.
Yeah.
Just as fast as I can at that first one. Then I don't have to worry about all this.
Circling.
Well, just think about it. Like, you're just straight retrieving that bait in. You're not even bursting it or nothing.
Yep.
When you make that first turn, that's the first time that bait does something different.
Mm-hmm. I like to put my body into it.
Yeah, you have to. You want to catch fish.
I want to. I'm trying. But I thought that was it.
Levi, I thought it was it too.
No, I'll catch it in a little bit. Just wait.
It's a love-hate relationship for Kyle, because he's just like, he wants us to catch them, obviously, but he's like, you know what? If they don't, I will. So it's like a win-win for him.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Third cast.
I put my lucky socks on today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got a lot to make up for after 2 fish missed yesterday.
Well, I'll let you know when I have one, so.
Okay.
With that attitude, you're not going to have any chances.
I don't know. I've got a pretty positive attitude, and I'm not getting them either. So I don't know if the attitude has anything to do with it.
I'm so excited to get ice cream at the border.
You're not going to get ice cream at the border.
Yes, I am. What else would I get?
Oh, got one.
Come on, Kyle.
This is actually a good one.
Okay. Good. Or get out of the way.
Oh,
Oh, yep.
come on, Kyle.
Can you get it line? I can't get it, Levi. Give it some line.
Yep.
And then you're gonna bring it up, and you're gonna steer them into me.
Keep her pinned.
Okay. Keep her pen. Just keep that angle. Okay. You're gonna bring her to me. Ready? Up. Lift. Up.
I'm trying. It's pulling straight down.
Okay. Just breathe.
Get her up, Levi.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Couldn't lift it.
It's a good one.
She was going straight down.
It was
She was
like-
trying to dive.
Yes.
That is a nice fish, Levi.
She ate on the cast.
Yep.
Yeah.
My man.
I
They are
wonder if it's the same
stacked in
fish.
here. No, that's a
No,
different
this
fish.
is way
so-
bigger.
Okay.
That one was really small.
This is a big fish. Okay. Move all my stuff over here.
Who do you think enjoys the fight more, you or the fish?
I would say me. Every time I watch a video of me catching a fish, I'm like, take a breath. Or like, that's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm like, dude, you just need to take a breath. And you clearly told me that during that one. So I just get so excited once we hook into one. So.
It's called Musky blackout in the business.
Well, I remember it. I'm not blacked out.
All right, guys, good morning. It's the last morning of our trip here. We're only gonna fish a partial day and then we gotta wrap up some camera stuff. But we actually rolled into our first spot this morning and there was a boat fishing it. So we bounced out of there, we shifted over to a secondary spot here that we like to fish every once in a while. And Levi actually ended up losing a fish in the 8 on like his 3rd cast of the morning. And that kind of got my juices flowing a little bit, and we kept working down the weed edge, and he got this really nice mid 40 incher to eat out on the cast. She's built like an absolute freight train. Burning that HunsyTails Banger again on the Thorn Brothers 10-foot extra heavy stealth. This is the first fish we've been able to keep pinned out on the cast, so she ate it pretty good. She was actually kind of B-cooked because they always nip the back trailer blade, or the back, or the rear hook on the bucktail. So she was a little bit B-cooked, but we got her in the bag. Levi fought her out, and it was another great learning experience for him and Victoria and myself as well. Anything you want to add to the catch?
I was a little bummed out when I hooked into that first one in the 8 and it got off right at the boat, and I was really bummed out. And then after that, it's just much easier if they just eat in the cast. So maybe if we could just have that happen going forward.
Hopefully
Yeah.
this is a sign of things to come here today. So Levi's gonna pull her out. She's a nice healthy fish. She's not tight here, and just take the pics of it and back to cast it.
Okay.
Fish for me. You hold her head down a little bit. Now level her out. Keep your tail out a little bit. Again. Okay, we'll go off the back. Boy. She ain't gonna take long at all.
That thing's huge. Oop,
Steer away from the motor.
Watch out. Oof.
What were some key takeaways that led to you doubling your catch rate year over year?
That's true. I just had to be laser focused. I know we were like joking around with that, but that's really needed to focus. And then obviously listen to you better. Whenever you have tips, like really listen to those.
So are you going to catch a 3rd one?
I would take that. I would take a 3rd. Out on the cast too would be nice. So no, I'm kidding. I'll take. I thought I was definitely becoming a man there. 2 fish in 1 trip is unheard of for me, so.
Yeah, it took you 8 years to get 1, and you got 2 in Less than 12 months.
There we go.
All right.
Anything's possible.
Should we thank you for teaching us everything or apologize for causing you so much stress?
You should apologize, 100%. You guys get to see like 20 minutes of the interactions throughout the day. It's so funny because I hear all like the back-ended comments around like, you shouldn't use Levi and Victoria as lessons in your footage and all that stuff, but you guys, there's a strategy to this. Like, this is part of my strategy, is if I can rehash it through a video and have them tell you guys what their takeaways are, that means they're teaching me back, which means they know what the takeaway is, right? And it helps them learn too. If you can teach something, you know it well enough that you effectively have it mastered, quote unquote. So that's been part of the strategy, but man, these two are knuckleheads. Not only do I have to find the fish and guide them to the fish, I'm the producer, the videographer, and I just try to, I don't know, I guess keep my sanity throughout the day when these two are busting jokes all day. But they keep me entertained throughout the day, so it's positive.
The Musky gods really like you, Levi.
Do they? Well, today.
2 fish in 10 minutes?
Oh yeah, that. They're like, all right, just put up the bumpers for this guy. The bowling bumpers. Give him an easy one on the figure 8. What? He missed that one? Give him one on the cast. Even God's swearing.
Jesus, this guy's a lost cause.
This is the last thing we can do for you other than put the fish in the net for you.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
And even then, I had to put the one in the net for you.
That technically, yes.
Yeah, I caught that. That counts as my fish, I think. It's the first one I've ever netted without catching. Well, there's got to be at least another one in here if there's 2.
Wasn't the waypoint over here?
There's a bunch of waypoints now. I've lost them all. Or I've lost track of where they are now.
That's the one I caught yesterday, I'm pretty sure.
God, that fish was so fat.
Yeah, they're all built like brick houses.
Jeez.
It was a beautiful fish. It was like green.
Mm-hmm. And you want to know why I wanted to catch that fish so bad? Because I felt bad going the whole day yesterday using that bucktail. And then if I'm gonna do this for 2 straight days, that means Victoria gets like...
There's one.
How fast with...
Keep, just like a bucktail.
But I mean, it's
Just
gonna
like
go
a
sideways otherwise. Like how...
More fast, more speed, more speed, more speed, more speed, more speed.
Is
Wider.
it there?
Yeah, it's still there. There, she's still there, she's still there. Oh, she's on me now.
What's that?
She's on me. Get out of the way, Levi. I lost her. She's still here. She's still here. She's still here. She's right behind me.
Oh yeah, I still see her. I see her right now. She's coming. She flicked her tail. Okay, bye.
I lost her again.
So on this fish, would you say that you were looking at the water or through the water?
I don't even know if I was paying attention, honestly. The fact that I had caught 2 fish, I was just riding high. And it was kind of like getting a hole in one. Like you're just kind of distracted the whole rest of the round. So I definitely screwed up that one and a few after.
There she is.
Oh yeah, she's flicking. Keep going fast, fast, fast. I don't see her anymore.
She's still there. She's still there. Keep going. Hang. There she is. She
Oh yeah,
turned
there
on
she
it.
is.
Hang it.
Hang. see her anymore.
You didn't see her either, did you? When she came in.
I didn't see her when she came in. I could see her like.
She was late.
Did she come in this way? Like out here first, not by the boat?
No, she came in and followed you.
She did? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I saw her late.
What's it gonna take to get that fish to go? Just give her another cast or two and then we'll buzz out of here.
You know, it'd be cool to know.
Gotta go. She ate it. Oh man, I missed her. I don't know if she ever actually got it or if she missed it. I did the flip thing up right here at the boat, and I was letting it hang there, and she came up and just absolutely went sideways on it. I don't know if she actually bit it though.
In one word, describe the 2025 Eagle Lake trip.
Ooh, I was not expecting that. You must have ChatGPT'd that one. I think you guys would describe it as successful. I would describe it as, is there a word for like what might have been? Because what you guys didn't see in any of the footage is like, I personally hooked and lost 20 fish during my solo week. So like I left a lot of that out of the footage just because it got so repetitive and whatnot. So for me, it was kind of like the trip that could have been, but for you guys, I think it was like you guys really turned the corner in terms of like reading fish at the boat and learning the nuances of the figure eight and all of that stuff. And that was successful in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm sure they came in, judging by how they were casting that super unproductive shoreline back there. My guess is
For like a long time too.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the same people?
were they there? Were they just running the whole shoreline?
I literally watched them from like, I don't even know when they arrived, but they were there for a long time. We were still working after Levi. It was like right after Levi got his fish.
Jeez. Yeah, if that's the case, they definitely didn't fish this right.
Wait, is that a boat over there, Kyle? It is.
Oh, that's them probably.
So they did work their way over that way.
Good eye.
Well, we'll catch one right in front of them. Yeah, if they're fishing muskies back there, they're gonna have a really slow day.
Is this how last Friday was?
There was a lot more boats last Friday, yeah.
That one?
Yep.
Oh, it might be a pike.
No, it's a muskie. It's a muskie.
Ready?
Yep. Can you lift it?
Yep. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yep.
I tried really hard to lift her the first time and then she
Yeah,
dove.
wasn't quite there. That's fine.
Shit.
And told you they fished it wrong.
Here they
Out
come.
on the cast. Out on the cast.
Good job, big boy.
Can I throw the bucktail now?
What was your favorite part of the 2025 trip?
Watching Levi and I succeed. It's a no-brainer that Kyle's gonna do well, but seeing Levi and I do well is pretty fulfilling.
Favorite part was catching 2 fish. The year before I caught 1 and I was pretty pumped. And then I had that 8-year drought where I wasn't catching one. So the fact that I got 2 this year was pretty big, and hopefully I can get 3 next year.
And just like that, we've got another fish in the bag. We came to a spot that we saw people on earlier this morning, and it was actually gonna be our first spot, but luckily we went to the other spot where Levi caught his fish. He had good luck. We saw a couple fish and then decided to come back because it felt like they were maybe fishing this spot wrong. So we came back, and good thing we did because we caught a fish. I am using the Thorn Brothers 10-foot rod, and then the PC Fun 400 reel. And then shocker, I also am using the HunsyTails Banger Bloody Nickels blades. So that is what I caught this bad boy on, bad girl on. And let's pull her out, take a peek. She's really silver, which is neat. She kind of looks like my big one from last year. I know, girlfriend, I know. Come here.
Down a little bit. Okay.
All right. Keep going.
Even she's short and fit.
She's nice.
It's like me.
Just short. Okay.
Cool.
Good job, boys.
They're eating out on the cast, so.
Eating on the cast, which is, I mean, not as fun as the 8, but
No, it's not as fun. But that
it's a
means
fish in the bag.
that means we have the right bait. So go get yourself one.
What were some of your key takeaways or learnings from this trip?
Many things. Hang the bait, make good 8s, don't give up. Maybe like relax a little bit when you catch a fish. I like go crazy and get anxious, but I feel like with every catch I got a little bit better.
All right, guys, so we are kind of just exploring some new stuff right now, but we wanted to walk through kind of how we're running the HunsyTails Banger here to get fish to trigger in the 8 and out on the cast. So again, Bloody Nickels, 7/8, HunsyTails Banger, single skirt blades, just one hook, short profile, banger blade off the bottom. So basically what we're doing is we're just casting these out and then we're just reeling as fast as we can, and every once in a while just give it a, just burst it in. Then you get that rod tip down in the water, hang around the 8, speed through, come back quick, way to the right, hanging out there. So it's just a real fast reel with a high speed reel. Just burning this thing in, and every once in a while just giving it a burst. And what happens when you burst that blade is not only does it creates a triggering mechanism with the fish, because it's something different than just your traditional straight retrieve, but what it also does is it flares that skirt. The skirt will puff out on those blades when you do that because of the vortex the blades create. Oops, all over the place here. The skirt will puff out on that and it helps create a triggering mechanism. The reason bucktails are so good in the figure 8 is because there's just like no movement to them. They're just a straight retrieve, right? So every once in a while when you burst them, it creates kind of a triggering mechanism on the cast. Then when you bring them into your 8, it's the first time that blade really changes direction and things change with it. And that's why oftentimes they'll eat in that first corner. So just a little tip there. Hopefully that'll help you guys out on the water.
Do you have any goals for the 2026 trip?
I want to do something other than a bucktail, learn some other lure that I can kind of fall back on. Not that I've got the bucktail mastered, but just be able to do something else.
I mean, a 50 is always a goal. And then probably really learning how to work a tube.
A 50 would require you to not set out the last spot of the night when storms fall in, by the way.
A true guide would never let someone sit out last cast.
That's why I'm rated 3.5 stars.
Watch it, you're gonna go back to 2.5. Coach, what's going to be your strategy in the 2026 season now that the students have graduated before your eyes?
Oh boy. Well, as soon as you step away from straight retrieve baits, things get a little bit more complicated. And as I said in the tube video talking points, my dream's always been bucktail up front, rubber in the second spot, and then wood or plastic at the back of the boat, or switch the second and third spot in the boat. I think it'll up our catch rates having diversity of baits in the water, but it's a big step up when you go from just reeling in a straight manner and mastering a figure 8 of a fluid moving bait versus something where there's an art to working the rod and picking up line with the reel and all of that. So I don't know, I guess the strategy would just be that we need to be open-minded that it'll be a learning process with those new baits. And if we have a slower year because of that, it's probably worth it 5 years down the road to take that chance now and learn how to use those baits. I guess sacrifice today for future opportunity, if you will.
Heading into the last morning, where was your head at in terms of confidence in wrapping up the trip?
I was confident. I can do it again. No, I was waiting for you to laugh, honestly. I live to get a reaction out of Levi.
Why do you have a stain on your shirt?
It might honestly be I was feeding Claire. Not Not like that. I mean, and she spit up, so this is it like that? Visible? Okay.
Maybe edit it out.
That's crazy. I never even knew it was there.
I've never been more nervous.
For the 2026 season, would you let myself or Victoria drive the boat and do the trolling over here?
You know, I've thought about this a lot, actually. I do think it'd be good for you guys to learn how to drive the boat in case I ever have a heart attack or something out there, because I'm pretty convinced, like, if I were to die, you guys would eventually perish over the course of 3 to 4 days because you don't know how to get anywhere.
Describe your perfect day for Eagle Lake.
It's a good one, actually.
Oh, it is a good one. Oh man, my perfect day on Eagle Lake. I wake up at probably an hour before legal fishing. I'm up there during my solo week, and I don't have any cameras to worry about, and the fish are biting in Portage Bay. That would be my ideal day up there. Something overcast, flat, calm, kind of misting rain all day. I think that would be probably my ideal day out there, and then I get a big one to go on top water right before dark. That'd be the ideal day.
That's rude. This camera just died.
Did it really?
You think it saved everything?
When did it die?
Just
Like,
now.
just-
It said that it was too hot.
It's probably because I had it on 250.
It's probably saved though, right?
Up until, yeah,
Yeah.
it died.
So you'll be fine.
Yeah, we got everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure you didn't
because I
lose
didn't
everything.
have it on I had it on the setting for slow motion for animals.
Oh.
I forgot to change it before we started. But luckily you two are animals, so it picked your eyes up pretty easily.
My last question,
Oh,
and this
you're not
wasn't, well, this, I don't know if this would have been a good one, was going to be, I'm going to
Shut it off.
just wait. Let me think of how I'm going to say this, though. Because this, I feel like it could be good. I'm going to describe 3 scenarios for you. Tell me which one of these just makes you the most frustrated. Me screwing up with fish in the figure 8. Victoria not coming down to the boat in time when it's a super bitey day. Or electronics issues in the boat.
Man, I can't really be mad at you for screwing up in the figure 8 because, like, that's just part of the learning process. Victoria being tardy to bitey fish in the morning, that is preventable. Totally preventable. But I would probably put my electronics issues up there at the top of that list simply because, man, you prep for these trips like weeks in advance. And like anybody who knows me knows how like detailed I am with like all of my gear and everything and how thorough I am with everything. I have like a very high attention to detail with stuff like that, especially when you're going up there and you want to enjoy your vacation, not deal with a bunch of BS. But I would say, you know, probably the electronics piece, just because you do all that prep work and then you get up there and you have issues and it's not like you can just run into town and fix it. Like you got to Band-Aid patch your way through a vacation. So
Good answer.
I just really didn't have the mic on, but this one will get it. So
That's why I knew that the one was, I knew he would say the electronics, so it would make us feel better about our
Really.
messing up.